Disclaimer. The opinions expressed on eToxic Tea Lounge platform isn't facts. This is for entertainment and informational purposes only. Viewers should do their own investigating, and it's a no-bully zone. Intentions aren't to harm anyone or defame. It's just freedom of speech and fair use content. Warning, freedom of speech is raw on this platform. Serving tea with a side of bites. Y'all ready, lounges? Let's go. Okay, I just want to let y'all know, because y'all know I be having brain farts. I be having brain fog, all type of scramble up in here, okay? Sometimes I can't think of certain things. Like, I be stuck half the time. So, when I'm making my AI, right, I'm just going to go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I don't care what nobody say. It just be helping us to figure it out, okay? So, at this point, my latest AIs that I'm about to do, just letting y'all know, is going to have some ChatGPT quotes, phrases, all type of stuff, okay? So I'm just letting y'all know, okay? Because y'all know people be out here faking and making it seem like they just, oh yeah, I just discovered this and I just made this and I'm the first person. No, I'm just going to let y'all know, okay? Because it's going to sound too good to be true, some of them, because some of them I just can't, for some reason. I know a lot of us could think of stuff like this, but for some reason my brain cannot register. So we have Rah Ali. Okay, so Rah Ali is entering the chat regarding Milagro and Megan Thee Stallion. She says, for immediate release, out of respect for my audience and the truth, I want to be clear. I have no role in the dispute between Megan and Milagro and nothing to offer, but that would influence the case. While my name has appeared on a subpoena, my legal team is reviewing the request and will ask the court to dismiss me from the matter. I wish both Megan and Milagro well and hope this ends quickly and respectfully for everyone involved. Meg naming everyone. That's why she has no friends nor family. Shaking my head. So some people was like, damn, like... Justice for Milagro. So we have some Milagro supporters. Megan is doing everything to silence people because we know she actually stepped on glass. It was never a shot. So, I mean, a lot of people was going to stick to what they're standing, like where they standing at. Some people say she lied. It is what it is. Child, Rah just be minding her business, okay? Because who's going to want to be involved in somebody's court case? This is sending a message to bloggers and influencers to shut up talking about her. This is so Donald Wig Trump can't talk about her without a lawsuit coming. Yeah, that's crazy. That is ridiculous. Just because people think that you're a liar and they trying to do the investigation on their own and stuff like that, is it really that serious to sue somebody? I'm not suing nobody that's giving their opinions and stuff like that. She must be really affected by people not really siding with her and believing her, huh? Let me know what y'all think.
No shade.
So y'all know that, Chrisean is going back and forth with Tareen. So Tareen's daughter, Destiny, who is Chrisean Rock's niece, she's responding. Yup. Chrisean is responding to her niece and she's responding back. She says, never once have I ever spoken badly about that handsome baby boy. Never once did I speak badly about you, Chrisean. I kept my cool this whole message. Chrisean, never will I ever come out of my mouth talking about the baby. I really don't understand how you say all these hurtful, disrespectful, distasteful, disloyal things towards me and my mom and my baby girl. All we do is protect you, even still. This shit breaks my heart for real. I reacted to the lies that you have said and posted. How are you scared but really not scared? One thing is for certain and two things are for sure. I'm never ducking any phase. You have really gotten beside yourself. You are crazy. Lay up off them perks, Eddies, and them Erkies. Chill. The tea is like at the surface, y'all. So how do y'all feel about this statement of what Destiny has said to Chrisean? We already discussed the previous post, her original post, and what she said. Did y'all think that what Destiny said was, that serious? What? First of all, the tea is getting spilled. Not Tareen's daughter Destiny, who is Chrisean's niece, because y'all already know Chrisean. We already spoke about it in the previous video on her live. She calling out her niece Destiny for a fade, talking about she gonna beat her up and all this other stuff. I beat your ass and all this other stuff. Now she not scared. Now Chrisean not scared. But you was just saying that you was gonna get the police to go over there because you didn't feel like fighting. But now you feel like fighting after you got Junior. Now you want to pop it. Why? Because you know that they're not gonna see you. You're not gonna go in Baltimore. You probably gonna go back to Cali and stay over there and keep your distance, girl. It just don't be making no sense. People really pick and choose when they want to be a gangster. Like, it's just mind-boggling to me. But did she say stay off the perkies, the eddies, and the erkies? What the fuck is an eddy? Edible? Eddie means edible, ain't it? Edible and perkies and yerkies. What the fuck is a yerky? Like, I don't really keep up. I know about perkies. I heard about perkies. That's the only one I know of. But all them other drugs, child, unless you're saying a crack cocaine or some damn other word that I probably heard before, whatever, I know that. But a damn yerky and a perky, I mean, Eddie and a Betty. Listen, child. But we already said that she be looking high. She be looking high. Higher than a kite. Her eyes in that lie was like this. My eyes naturally is like this. I don't know. My eyes are just low, right? In my shape or whatever. But she like, that's how she was talking. It was like, I was like, what the hell? Why is she talking like that? Talking mad fast. Her eyes is like she just seen the damn ghost. Like, girl, what's going on? That's why people been saying what they've been saying. Like, you be seeming high. You be seeming like you drugged the fuck up. Liquored the fuck up. Like, you just be all over the place. And then you get mad when people observe these things and say these things. Like, girl, is it because it's true? Or is it because it's not? Your niece just said stay off them drugs. Another person coming out admitting some things. Tareen, when she was on live explaining the situation on her side, she said she don't know what type of drugs you be on for you to be thinking this type of way or boosting up your whatever you want to boost up. Like, girl, go to a AAAAAA, triple XAA, whatever the hell you want to call them programs, so you can go get some help. You don't need to be drugged up on them damn drugs like that, on pills and on liquor and whatever else the hell you're snorting or shooting up, whatever the hell you're doing over there. Allegedly, we don't know what you're on because the only thing we seen you was drinking out of cups and that blunt. We see you sneaking that blunt now. You say you wasn't smoking and drinking. Now all of a sudden you drinking wine. Girl, you drinking more than wine, allegedly. But anyway, it's like, just be real with yourself. You want to do your perky erkies, but you was just saying that to Seki. She called them, what she said, she called it her medicine. You said she was on perks. So you yourself is on perks too, but you want to be a hypocrite talking about somebody else like you ain't on perks too? It just don't make no sense. Allegedly. Everything is allegedly. Okay, so y'all could pause to read this. Okay. One of them, I think both of them, she already posted up. She also posted up and said, my sister and daughter is beyond beautiful. Okay. She also posted up her and Chrisean and said, ugly where? Itch, we look alike. We all have the same face. Because y'all know Chrisean called her niece ugly. Ciao. Okay, so Destiny letting y'all know that she is not turning down face. She not scared for her face. She don't care about none of that. So she's like, Chrisean, in other words, you not pumping no damn fear in my heart. You understand what I'm saying? So, child, Destiny is defending her mom. Destiny is old enough to observe and witness certain things to where she feel like she has to speak out. It is what it is. People defend who they want to defend. And I didn't see nothing wrong with her original post. I didn't. I think the only person that would feel any type of way is Chrisean if there's any truth to it, or her fan base. That's it. Because Shabba, will Chrisean respond back to her niece Destiny? Chrisean's out here threatening everybody, but you was just, girl, bye. Oh yeah, so while I'm making a video, hopefully somebody sends me the clip where I asked for on my Instagram. So I basically was like, listen, if y'all have the clip of Chrisean when she was with Destiny, when they was out, and Destiny, I think Destiny had that long braid, and I think Chrisean had that blue sweat outfit on with the fitted cap. I think that's the video where Chrisean kept looking at Destiny, was like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful, and stuff like that. I needed that clip to make it make sense, because Chrisean always calling somebody ugly, calling somebody fat or something. Like, girl, that's the only thing that you can say, and it don't even apply because a lot of y'all, like Destiny said, has similar faces. Like, for real. Like, You look like Tareen, Destiny look like Tareen, so all y'all look like each other. So at this point, it's like you calling yourself ugly. Can we, hello, amen? Like, can we stop with that? Like, y'all gotta start trying to find something else to come at somebody with. Oh my god, you're fat, you're big back. Oh, you're ugly. These things, whatever. If I know I'm big, I'm big. Okay, you're not saying nothing. I already know this. I see myself all the damn time. So when people say, oh, you're big, and then, all right, and I see myself, I know I'm big, and next. Ugly. Oh, yeah, you can never say ugly. That's not even a question, because when you have confidence, it's not really arrogance. It's confidence for real. Like, you can't say nothing about my looks, period. But anyways, then you go try to find something else. People can't find nothing else, especially if they don't know you. Ciao, Chrisean. You want to beef with your sister's daughter, but you can't beef with your own sister because you're scared.
Tards. This is messages only for the rock tards today. This is not for the average people. I want y'all to take y'all pen and y'all pad, and I want y'all to start writing everything that I say down, because I know you're going to screen record it. But I want you to write it so you can read it after today, because this is going to be my last time addressing this.
Okay, so this is part 1 of Karlissa's live. My next video is going to have part 2. Okay.
I'm going to wait for all the rock tards to get in here, and then I'm going to blast y'all ass to the middle of next week, and don't come back. And don't come back. Don't come back, because I'm going to give you the truth you've been waiting for your whole motherfucking life, that your mama and your daddy would make. Arguing with me about my son, like y'all think I'm going to let y'all sit there and talk about any one of my kids the way y'all do. Because y'all got loose screws. I got loose screws too, ho, can't you tell? I got trauma too. No, ma'am, you're not going to get on my page and talk about my son, because he didn't want us with y'all. I want all the rock tards in here today. This is the lesson of the fucking day for y'all loose screws, okay? If a man don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you, he don't want you. Your pussy ain't gonna make him want you. Your head game ain't gonna make him want you. Ho, he don't want you. He don't want your kids. He don't want your lineage. He don't want to be family with you. He don't want to kick it with you. He don't want to talk to you. He just want to fuck, and he want to cash a couple checks. We all been there before, and we all know better. Stop playing dumb with y'all selves on this Sunday. Y'all taking that shit out on my son because your baby daddy disappeared. He don't want you. You knew that mother didn't want you when he told you he didn't want no kids with you, begged you to get them abortions, and you said, fuck that, I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna force you to want me. Stop doing that shit. We all know when a man fuck with us or not. Y'all playing dumb. We done all tried to trap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not me. I ain't never even had a thought to trap anybody. If anything, it was the other way around. My second baby daddy definitely trapped me. Because once they start saying, if I can't have you, nobody else can. And then it just be a whole thing that I'm not getting into right now. But yeah, men be out here trying to trap us females too. Now, there are some shiesty females out there that be trying to trap a man because they trying to keep the man and thinking that the baby was going to keep the man. And that's Chrisean.
Nigga. Family members try to trap niggas. We seen y'all. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me. We gonna get this message out today. My son did not want y'all. He don't want you. He didn't never want you. He didn't want no kids by you. But guess what? He's still here talking about taking care of his fucking kids. He got a whole room filled with toys for all of his children, and that's more than your motherfucking daddy ever had for you. And I'm talking to all the rock tards who know they daddy ain't did shit, ain't shit, didn't want it with them, don't kick it with them, didn't never kick it with them, don't be no pawpaw right now, don't step out and take care of the kids right now. Your daddy, he do better than your daddy.
All right, me personally, I don't agree with that. Blueface does more. I don't know if she was referring to Chrisean Jr., because if it was to Chrisean Jr., we didn't see him do shit for Chrisean Jr. What he's saying in jail behind closed doors, saying, oh, that's my son, that means nothing, because we seen Blueface claim Jr., not claim Jr. We need consistency when it comes to parents, okay? I don't believe that he do more than anybody else's dad when it comes to Jr. for sure. What we seen with Javon and Journey, it was more so when they was in the same household and they was trying to do the family thing, and you know, they got together for holidays and stuff like that. But I don't know, he did what he do what he can do as a parent, but I don't think that he's 100% consistent parent at all. So
when y'all ask me why I don't want Jaden and Chrisean to hang out and be friends, because unfollow me, all of y'all single retarded assholes, stay away from around my page. Don't play with me, Wi-Fi. Get off my page today. I'm not gonna never have respect for y'all. I'm not gonna never kick it with y'all. I'm not gonna never agree with y'all. I don't care about y'all. Nobody does. Not your mama or your daddy. And it's the reason. It's the reason. Take accountability, ho. You know if a man tell you he don't want no kids with you and you go get some kids, he don't want you.
Listen, before I start school, excuse me, I'm over here drinking some pineapple coconut water. Very dehydrating. Very hydrating, child. Listen, Karlissa is on live. She's saying some things that I agree with. Sometimes I don't agree with her. Sometimes I do. Just like I'm pretty sure a lot of my loungies, I'm pretty sure you don't agree with everything that I say. But y'all be respectful. Y'all keep it cute. But one thing about Karlissa, what she's spitting facts is, Blueface never really wanted her to have his kids. He said this. He said this in interviews when it comes to Jaden, that he was so excited Jaden was his baby mother, that he would have more kids with her, that he only wanted her to be the baby mother and all type of stuff. Like, he been saying this. So it's not like it's nothing new because he been saying it. You really think that he probably was talking that talk? Because him and Chrisean was getting that money. They was out here making a fool of themselves. He was saying whatever. And guess what? She's gullible. She's gullible. She's like, girl, like, open your eyes. You know, like, you're not that young 19-year-old no more. Like, you're 25 about to be 26. Like, get it together. Like, Karlissa said facts. Blueface never really wanted you. Never really wanted to have your baby. If he initially wanted you, all them chicks that was in Blue Girls Club smashed. Not all of them, but majority of them he smashed. So, Chrisean, you're not exempt. He just seen something in you that's like, cha-ching, we can make some money together. Just like your mindset is money, 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 everything's money. That's how Blueface was thinking. And I guess gradually when y'all was messing around because things happen, y'all ended up really probably catching feelings for each other and stuff like that. I do think that Blueface has some type of something for Chrisean. He does. He got some type of love for her. He sure do. You gotta have a somewhat type of patience, and money ain't everything to deal with a Chrisean. Child, bye. If I was a man, I would have been going. I wouldn't be able to deal with that shit. But Karlissa's speaking facts. Like, y'all gotta open your eyes and think with the brain. This is giving me hills of the eyes. Ooh, child. But listen, Karlissa is gonna say what she want to say, okay? That's just people. I'm pretty sure when something happens to you or something's being said to you about your kids or something in general, not only just online and stuff like that, you're gonna speak up. You're gonna say stuff, right? That's just what's going to happen. We just gotta understand that sometimes we just don't care to hear what a lot of people have to say, but they gonna say it anyways. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So Karlissa's basically like, listen, and this is true. As females like me, my first baby daddy gave me an ultimatum. He said me or the child. So he didn't really want no kid, but I kept my baby because that was my first pregnancy ever. I didn't think of abortions at that time, and it just wasn't me. So I just picked my baby over the guy. And that's how I am still. I put my kids before everybody, even myself. So I don't never put no man before my kids. Never even had a thought of that. You understand what I'm saying? But I kept my baby, and it just is what it is. And sometimes you be like me, and you just have that mother instinct. You don't believe in abortions at that time, because child, bye. I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, so I decided to keep mine. And then you have the mothers out there that really don't want to be mothers, that just want to be with the man, and then they try to keep the baby to keep the man. That's Chrisean. And that's what Karlissa's basically saying. It happened, and now it just, it is what it is, but that's still up in the air. They don't even know who the child daddy is. Everybody's saying Blueface, and everybody's saying Ronnie, right? Because y'all looking at the features and the timeline, but according to Blueface, Chrisean was sleeping around in these streets, so the dad could be anybody, allegedly.
Get off my page, unfollow me, block me, because I'm as soon as I go through these comments, I'm gonna block you from all my shit. I don't want y'all nowhere around me no more. I don't want to help teach you. I don't want to preach to you. I give up on you. I give up on y'all, because y'all play dumb, and I don't like you playing dumb. I don't like people playing dumb. Oh, he want me. He want me. He wanted that baby. Fuck out of here. 3 motherfucking abortions, and you think a nigga wants you? He don't want you or your motherfucking kids. Stop playing dumb. Y'all teaching these young girls to play dumb too. Now, we all have fun and games on the internet. And we all he, all of that. That shit got to stop. Be honest. Now, Callie came home with a man's baby, and I knew the motherfucking names. Now, we'll take care of this baby because he our baby. We are still willing to be here and support people don't want you. My son said 100 times he don't want you. He said it after 7 tattoos. He don't want you. He never wanted you. I tried to tell you he didn't want you. And you wanted, and it was a whole problem to help your bitch ass out. Now that's the truth. That's the God's honest truth. And stop getting on here talking about, and he may embarrass me and Jaden. He didn't embarrass Jaden. He always told Jaden what it was. She always told him what it was. She said she liked women, and he said he don't like being with one woman. They've always been honest with each other. So stop trying to tag team with Jaden, making up some bullshit. They've been together since they was in motherfucking high school. Why the fuck would a bitch tag team with a whole that already knew after 3 abortions he didn't want you? I don't know why your family not sitting over there putting you up on game and not telling you the truth, because that's going to make a difference in your next relationship. But I'm not going to fail you. I'm not going to fail you and play these dumb games on rock. Baby, that's not how this works. And if you sit around and if that you don't know after 2 or 3 weeks that man he could be a great guy. He really could. I'm not knocking him. He could be a great guy. But guess what? We don't fucking know. It only been a couple weeks. You need at least 6 months to 9 months to know if a nigga fuck with you or not. You need 6 to 9 months to figure out how many women he fuck with. For real. Okay? Some of us have been married to people. We know you need time. These goofy bitches that's playing with you on this internet, you should never listen to. Because they playing games with you. They have you over here, sitting over here with people that won't even come back and fuck with your kids.
I personally feel like Carlissa's wasting her breath because you sit here talking about, Chrisean, you listening to your fan base that's trying to steer you the wrong way. She's steering her damn self the wrong way. Like, can we stop babying her and giving her excuses, please? Like, please. The actions and decisions that she's doing is her own. If she's that gullible and naive on this internet to hear what her fan base has got to say and go off by that, then she's weird and she's dumb.
Okay? I'm telling you, don't stop listening to these goofy people on this internet. They bitter, they hurt. You running around with sisters of mine and shit, they hurt. Niggas done did the same dirty shit to them. You know what I'm saying? How you 3 times 3 kids? I don't give a fuck if you got 3 abortions, bitch. How you get the 3 abortions and no wedding ring? Nobody fucking marry you? Them the women you don't listen to. You don't listen to old bitches that been with niggas for 10 years and that the man ain't never married him. Stop listening to them type of people. That's bad misinformation. And these people on the internet is hungry, they thirsty, they lonely, they miserable. Nobody don't want them, not their mama, not their daddy, not their baby daddy. And they mixing you all up in this information. Shouldn't no woman be telling you to be running around here acting like you need somebody to love you that goddamn much after 2 weeks?
Not sure.
Now I'm tired of y'all playing games with everybody. Now why the fuck would I want Jaden running around with somebody like that? And they not even trying to tell you. Get a man some time to see if he like you or not. You don't give him all your cookies and your fucking cornbread in 2 weeks. And I don't mean giving up your body. That means giving up your mind. That means letting a man see you say, sorry, we can't kick it. I got to take care of my son first. That's how you get a nigga. You let him know you got your priorities in order. Because if you would pick him over... If a man see you pick him over your spending time with your kid, he already know what type of woman you is. Because his baby mama ain't finna do that shit. His own kid's mama ain't finna spend all fucking day with him. People and ain't even with your own goddamn son. Now that's some oxymoron bullshit if I ever seen. You take care of their own kids until the baby daddy gets back to see what he can and will do. Because I can assure you, I would never let one of my motherfucking kids not take care of their kids. Not one. Now you can listen to me, or you can listen to them. Or you could keep playing with these other hoes that's 40 years old that's doing the same shit you doing. Still trapping motherfuckers for babies, and then the man don't want them. Because you will fuck around and turn one of my sister's age and still be trying that bullshit, and them nigga will still walk off and be a half-time daddy. Okay? They gonna be mad at you. They gonna be mad at you for listening, because they not gonna have no TV show no more. That's what they like this shit for. They like to see you running around telling you after 2 or 3 weeks to act like you madly in love. So when the real husband come up, he see this bullshit. He already know that you for fake. Don't let nobody trick you out your motherfucking spot in this world. Running around here with these half-baked ass coochie ass hoes. Okay? They trifling, they nasty as fuck. Don't nobody want them. I see you, demons, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I see you. I see all of y'all. Ain't none of y'all with y'all fucking kids. And your mammy won't babysit them because you're too trifling. That's why your mammy won't babysit them. Tell the truth. It ain't her, it's you. You don't come back when you say you gonna come back. And that's okay if you don't come back right away.
Okay, so Carlissa's preaching. She's saying what she's saying. Okay, the only thing I don't agree with right now while I'm listening to the live is the Jaden and Chrisean situation. Carlissa's making it seem as, oh, when Chrisean starts showing herself doing motherly things, then maybe I would be okay with her aside the family. Girl, no. She has to work on herself as a person. She could go get a big ass house if she wants to, and Junior could have 5 rooms in that motherfucker. That does not mean that Chrisean changed as a person, and that does not mean that she's a good mom. You know how many parents out here that got their kids in homes with own rooms and still treating them like shit? And still putting men before their kids? Like, yes, making your kids a priority is what you do as a parent, okay? The only thing as parents and as human beings that we can do is try our best. Nobody's going to run into all this money and have a big-ass mansion and every kid have their own room. Not everybody has that, okay? As long as your child and you have a roof over your head and y'all safe indoors, that's all that matters. And I'm not talking about jumping house to house to house to house, because that is not healthy and that is not safe at all. Okay, that comes with troubles too. Okay, because I know me and mines, we ended up living with somebody at one point, and it just doesn't work out, okay? It's always best to have you and your kids in your own spaces, and that's just what it is. Chrisean needs to work on herself. She needs to start taking accountability. She needs to stop lying, and she needs to stop trying to manipulate everybody. She needs to start getting humble. It's a whole list that she needs to do before I feel like she can even improve in herself to be around anybody. Right now, I feel like she don't need to be around anybody. So, Karlissa, I think you need to take that back. I know you're trying to be positive because that's probably what you think the people want you to say, but be yourself. Take that back and say, hell to the motherfucking no. Chrisean should not be around Jaden and her kids at all. Because where is going to be the growth? Where is Chrisean ever going to change? No time soon. So that shouldn't even be a thought. I'm not thinking about that. If I'm Jaden, I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about yours. I'm sorry. Sorry for your kid. But I don't got nothing to do with me. I'm worried about mines. I'm worried about me and mines. And my peace and my sanity. Because you can't have people around like that. And just because the child is kind of, attached to you because of the dad or whatever the case may be, you're not obligated to deal with that damn shit. One thing about it is what I'm not going to do all the time is even respond to a rock tar, because those little rock turds, them shitty little rock turds, they're like a replica of Chrisean. Literally. Just different looks. But mindset, replica. Why would I go back and forth with somebody that clearly is never going to understand what I'm saying about their faith? I'm not going to go back and forth with you. So, Karlissa, you know that they're slow. Like their fave. So you can't expect much. People that are Chrisean fans with people like us who wants to hold her accountable or point out things of the lies and everything else, and calls out the fakeness and do all that stuff, we are haters. We haters. We jealous. We this and we that. And, oh, you hate her. Whatever. Don't care. Whatever you decide that you think it is, that's what it is. Okay? As long as I know my purpose is saying what I got to say, that's all that matters. And for the ones that, that really have working brain cells, they know. Okay? Something don't be clicking, Steven, with that damn fan base. So, Karlissa, you're going to waste your breath all the time if you have to come on live to address the rock turds. You're going to do that all the time. Nothing's ever going to change. They're going to be saying, while you're explaining certain things, they're going to be, because I seen the rock turds in him. You're going to be seeing them comment the same shit that you're trying to explain to them. So it's just like, what's the point? Ain't no point. Yeah. And I know a lot of people was like, Karlissa, mind your business. Karlissa, mind your business. Blueface is her son. She's been in it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she should have been got herself out once Chrisean beat that ass. Because I wouldn't even be mentioning her. I wouldn't even talk about her. I wouldn't even be around her. She went around Chrisean after she got beat up. So it's just like plenty of times after that. So I was like, why? For the money? For the clout? Because, child, I would have disowned her. And my son would have to distance himself from me because I would not want that devil spawn next to me. I would not want to. Sorry. If I don't agree with somebody that my child is with, and they're toxic like Chrisean and lying and setting people up and doing all this alleged things, we're going to have to separate. I don't want to be around that. You want that energy? You can deal with that energy, but I child. You're not going to force me to deal with that energy just because you're my child and you decide to date whoever you want to date. Date whoever you want to date. But I don't got to be entitled to be around them or deal with y'all shit. So that's just how I am. I hear you out. I give you advice. I'll be there as a parent. But me and the other person, I don't got to have no dealings with the other person. That's just what it is. But we talking about a family that came up off of fame, money, clout, and everything else. So I don't think that's going to end no time soon. Carlissa is always going to express herself on here regardless of what it is around her kids. And that's just what it is. I just came to learn to accept the fact that Carlissa is always going to say something, just like we always say something on this internet, whether people like it or not. It is what it is. Who cares? But she was speaking facts. So at this point,
3 hours ago, I had to get him settled in. All that. He's good. He ate. He's good. He sleep right now, my nigga. He's good. Nigga, he's with his mom. He's gonna stay with his mom, nigga. He's gonna be on the road with his mom, nigga. He's gonna be with his mom, nigga. Like what? Like what? Like what?
Hi, how you doing? Come here. I'm sorry, baby. Hug my baby.
Hey, Tamara.
My baby drove 4 hours away.
Love you, nigga.
You gonna go right back?
Nigga, what?
That's John.
Oh, man,
Hi, Sean.
that shit, I can't believe
John,
bro. That shit, bro. It was just the audacity. When the door open. Tell me why when the door open. Everybody up though.
How's work?
Nobody was asleep. Nobody was asleep. When the cops went in the house, everybody upstairs hiding with the baby. Everybody upstairs hiding with the baby. Like, if you don't give me baby Jesus back, nigga. Offer some money that you already copped. You already got the money. It's not my fault you spent $1,300 on some dumbass earring, bitch. Go get a car. What the fuck? I'm telling you, bro, that bitch is evil as shit, bro.
What the hell is wrong with you? I don't need Chrisean to buy my earrings. I've been buying my own stuff since I was what? I don't care. How long I've been buying my stuff? How long? How long? What the hell?
Like, what? That bitch lying, bro. Her front window, bro. This shit bust, bro. He glass bust. He ran upstairs.
I don't care. Okay, beloved. I got this shit. I don't give a freak. Nigga, shut your mouth. You was my nigga.
Yeah, for real, bro. She was like,
Nigga, I was in the trash can, butterball naked, fucking naked.
she was playing mind games, bro. She kept saying she wasn't home. Nigga, she didn't even know who was camping outside her house. Waiting for her. She ain't pull up to our crib till 11 something. You know why? Because we already had somebody out front of our house waiting till 5 o'clock. And that lady left all day on purpose.
I was trying to wait for 6 o'clock. I don't even eat. I haven't eaten in 10 days. What am I doing? You eating your food?
Alright.
I need to eat all you want. That's all I know.
Alright.
I'm better now. I got my son, bro. That shit was wild as fuck.
I got my phone. She got her phone.
That shit was wild as fuck. That shit was wild as fuck.
He don't know, but he know that somebody's trying to save his life at the same time. And my son said,
Well, I got a big ass ARP. I can't out here.
chill out. Shut the fuck up. You ain't doing that. I'm just saying, you going right back. It's not fucking funny. You ain't doing that shit. I'm gonna make sure my son going to be right. If he's gonna continue this fucking education. They talk all that shit about somebody abuse my son. Hold on though. Here we go. Whatever they tell you about it, we trying to get her. We trying to get her. The fuck? I don't have no shame to my game. They want to put my testimony out there. Here go my baby. How many do I have? That's fucked up. You get what I'm saying though? I don't care. They want to lay it down. Lay it down. I don't give a fuck. Exactly.
I was like, this is what I told the cops. They like, what's wrong? I said, nigga, she told me if I pulled up, she's gonna blow my face off. Straight up. I don't know if my son okay up in there. Go get my kid. Like I'm telling them niggas like, what? She got a gun, nigga. Go get my fucking son.
Police can do it. They stay until they open. They usually don't. They
I don't know what she
They're just fighting their own demons and then taking it out on people because somebody broke their heart. I ain't break. Sean ain't break your heart, nigga. Nigga, I pulled up on a nigga like, what the hell?
His name is
Don't get me
Ammo.
started.
Ammo get into it with Shorty.
He's a great person.
He is. He cool. He a cool nigga. I don't really know too much about the nigga, but they get into it. They break up. Okay, cool. She clutch on me a little harder than usual for money, for funds, for support. I don't say nothing. I swear to God, and a punching bag, nigga. I don't say nothing. I act like we don't need a nigga. I got you. I'm your sister. I got you. Fuck that nigga, right? Nigga. She trying to prove a point to the world and the nigga. Like, bitch, by hurting.
No, I'm doing that.
Bitch.
You unhappy, just go make it.
And then you know it's crazy because you know, look, every time I put my son, look, every time I leave my son, I always take his chain off his neck.
Who?
Baby Jesus, I never leave my son with his $40,000 chain on his binky.
Who let doing it?
I'm just saying I never leave it.
You never leave the binky on his neck because it never was his. We seen you with it around your neck and in your mouth more than Junior had it on his or in his mouth. Okay? That is your binky. Okay? That's the reason why you don't leave it there. It's because it's yours. You're rocking it and you're sucking it. So, please. And if you can't trust a $40,000 binky or any type of jewelry or money or anything around the person watching your son, why would you have your son around them? If you can't trust them with money and stuff, why would you trust them with your child? It's just not making no sense.
I never leave that shit. She always be like, you can trust me with him and with that.
It would have been in the pawn shop.
Bitch, I don't trust not a goddamn soul with 40,000 if you don't have 40,000 of your own then. Yeah. Then no, fuck that. It was just one time. All right, I'm like, so while she's about to go pick up her earrings that's ready, that I paid for, these bamboo, they $1,300. She go to Arcade Jeweler, Towson, nigga. She like, I'm on my way to go pick up the earrings. They ready. I said, can you pick up like 3 outfits for the baby? She's like, all right, I got you. Send the money. I'm like, nah, just call me when you're at the cash register. I'll send you the exact amount. She get this spazzy like, but I don't like that. I'm not no fucking kid. You can't control me. Look, Krishan. Look, I would have sent it back. You can trust me. You can trust me. I'm like, oh, check this out. This is not how I want to spend my money though. Like I want to budget this way. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? I said, call me when you're at the cash register. Hung up. She played it all cool like it didn't bother me.
I used to be right with her. She was my number.
A couple days later, out of nowhere. Oh, I can't get your. Oh, come get your son. So I can
I'm only releasing them to Krishan. And Tessa's still right there.
Oh, whatever you're sending me is pennies.
I'm so ungrateful. Ungrateful ass bitches.
I have a shit packed. I'm on my way. She like, so then I said I'm on my way. She said, pull up with Mars. I called mommy. Mommy like, let her cool down. All right, I let her cool down. Yesterday I hit her up like, I'm here. And I'm not even in, I'm still in LA. I still have to book my flight, all type of shit. I'm like, I'm on my way. This was yesterday. Like, yeah, well, yeah, I don't know, day before yesterday, because now we meet a different day. I don't know. Nigga, I'm like, I'm on my way. She's like, I'm not home. I'm gonna be there after 5. I said, okay, that's cool, right? She said, only you. You can come, only you. I said, okay. And she like, matter of fact, CPS already got. I don't fucking know.
Hi, by the way, you're a liar! 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 You're a liar! You're a liar!
Okay, so majority of the time with Krishan, when the words come out of her mouth, it just be lies. It just be straight shit. Like, this is why you just can't believe nothing she say, because a lot of the time she get caught in the lies. Now, let's just say, for instance, Tareen was money hungry and this was a little money grab or whatever the case may be. Would this be the first time that this ever happened where any sibling asks you for money, or you voluntarily giving money, or you just making it seem like you got it like that? So they're like, hey, since you got it like that, hey, help a sister out, help a brother out. Like, even if that was the case, it just seemed like she said, money is the root of all evil, right? Okay. She said this. Money is the root of all evil. And she should know this. She should know this, because the money that she had or eventually would have, or any type of money that hit her hands or in her pockets, look how it's making you. The money is attached to the fame, the clout, and everything else. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, money is the root of all evil. And just like Tareen said, if you don't know money and you love money, that's gonna be a problem, because you don't know how to handle money. You don't know what money comes with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what comes with money. But like Tareen said, and this is why I agree, if you know money, you're comfortable with money, you don't have to do too much when it comes to money. You don't have to change your character. You don't gotta, do oppy things or whatever the case may be. That's what happens when you're money hungry.